Sprite, and today it may surprise no one when I say I just woke up from a nap. I woke up from like a really deep nap just now, dude. That like I woke up, I didn't even know where I was. Hello, Vault Raven. Yeah, I woke up, I didn't even know where I was. Ah, yep. And so I made myself a double espresso. With oat milk and creamer, so I'm gonna be drinking coffee. I'm drinking coffee! Coffee! To hopefully wake myself up! Oh my goodness! And I am not ready to continue Final Fantasy II. I need to go back and watch like the last 30 minutes of my last video of it because I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am, so I'm just gonna play some Magic tonight. Not fall behind like I did last time. Hopefully. I've been playing a lot more at work, cough cough. No, I haven't. What? Cough cough. I've been working. What are you talking about? But yeah. I have not made a new deck with the new whatever this is. I feel like it's the day-night cycle though, right? Like, that's a very similar vibe. Yesterday, wish I could play stuff at work, I know. I have an office sit-down job, very cushy, very nice. I may not be getting paid super cushy, very nice, but I still appreciate the job that I do have. Especially since I've worked in very stressful environments before, and I'm glad I don't do that anymore. Let's look at my mastery. And yes, I told myself I wasn't gonna buy the mastery pass, season pass for this season, but then I saw how little you get, and I'm like, what the fuck? No, I want all of the pets. I could have sworn you used to get pets on the free one, but maybe not. Never mind. So they're gonna be sucking my money up. They're gonna be sucking all my money up for all of the shit, dude. We're gonna retail pharmacy, so go, go, go all the time. I feel that. I've been to like a CVS pharmacy and stuff like that multiple times, and I see how busy they are back there. Man. And how like attention to detail you have to be and everything. How dare they not give stuff? I know. Exactly. How dare they? For free. I do love the animal art style and everything of this new season. I just don't think I'm going to be spending extra money on it, especially since I didn't spend any extra. No, actually, I lie. I did spend a little bit of extra money on the Avatar stuff. Not like I did for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, I dropped everything for all of it. But for Avatar, which I love equally, which is so funny because I actually love Avatar and was into Avatar for a lot longer than Final Fantasy. But first, like, I think it's because Final Fantasy is so ingrained in Kingdom Hearts that I kind of feel it's the same to me, even though I know that they're not, especially now that I've played Final Fantasy, a lot of them. So I did not miss CVS 11 years of my life, but now Walmart has my soul for the last 4 years. I'm wondering what the difference between them, because Walmart's probably even more busy. Oh my goodness, because Walmart has like so much, like a bigger client base, I feel like. I don't know. Though I've never gotten a prescription from Walmart. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. I think I have that now. I don't like... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the mastery, because, like, what are these gel, like, terrifying creatures? As the... Are they supposed to be made of water? That's supposed to be that? Wait a minute. That is supposed to be that. Wait a minute. Nuh-uh. That is a representation of that. I hate it. I hate it. Ew. It looks like gelatin, not water. No offense, the artist and the person who did this. I don't feel like... What the fuck was that? I don't feel like that, did it, you know? In comparison, did way more at CVS. Oh, and Walmart's operations are just weird. It is pharmacy, but it feels like it's LARPing as pharmacy. I see slime mousse is kind of gross, not gonna lie. Exactly, Paradox. That's exactly what I'm feeling. It's like slime / jello, not the mystical, magical water being, or being made of water, you know? Anyways, I'm working on my black-red spells. But I don't want to play my black-red deck because it's not like, it's just not good anymore. Maybe I should work on my deck. Oh, I could do this one. Nah. Where'd it go? Death by fire. Here you go. Let me edit this, see if I can make it any better. You know? I have 63 cards. I already don't like that I have 63 cards. I feel like there are better versions of this that I could get. Like, I don't want this. I'd rather have these. Just like, There's also a better version of this, I feel. Here. Destroy. Or maybe I don't even need... destroy, yeah. Destroy. Oh my god, I can't spell right now! I told you I just woke up from a nap. My brain is not working. Okay. Destroy. Cut down. It's always decent, I guess. Has mana value less than... There is one, like... Oh, this one's pretty good. I think I'd rather have this, because... Then I have this for artifacts, you know? So here. I'll do that instead of that. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And it's an instant? I'll keep looking. I do like to stab the wound. Let's see. I have another outlaw. Target creature you control deal damage equal to its power to target creature. I find this in my hand and I get so upset because I'm like, I have no creatures out right now. So maybe not that one. I'll get 4 Carsies out there. Words heard. Yeah, they didn't convey it well. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, you that's pretty good. That's pretty good. During your turn, I just feel like there's better everything for this. Let me just take a look. Because what's my goal with this? It looks like each player sacrifices an artifact, creature, planeswalker. I feel like I have planeswalkers covered with this. Oh wait, where did I... Did I not put that in there? Oh, it's right there. Let me do this. There you go. I do like that I have that. I don't... Oh, I do have a few planeswalkers. Oh, I've got Shio in here, like the other Shio in here. The elixir might be kind of slow. Yeah, for like a red-black. I think maybe. But I love it! I feel safe with it. Maybe I can put the other Shio in now. Here, let me just take a look. Excuse me. Oh, it's because they do have that in there. Let me just reset right quick. Let's take a look. What do I want in here? Do I want more instants? Sorceries? I don't like that this is a sorcery. But do we have anything to get rid of enchantments? Here, let me see if there's anything for... Enchantment? Let's see. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, create a food token. Ooh. I do like this, actually. I think I'll get Bandit's Talent. I see a lot of people use that. When a dragon you control enters... Oh, that's for a dragon deck. Create a wicked roll. Aw. Poor baby. Let's see. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. At the beginning of your... Ooh, that's pretty strong. At the beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creatures, sacrifice Sathera. Then put a creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I love that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I would have to get rid of something. Probably Nighthawk. To 1+ number of card types among cards in your graveyard. Or Rattleback. How many crimes? I mean, these are all crimes. These ones, right? That's a crime. Putting this on, I think, is a crime. So I guess that's fine. I know, I like that it has all that, and Carsey has all of that too. Ooh, this only has 3. I mean, I only have one of this, sorry. I only have one of this. I was reading the 3/3 right there in the negative 3/3. But people have, like, always play this, and I hate it so much. Do I have anything for getting mana out, though? Because I have a lot of... We shall see. Let me look at my... what planeswalkers I have. At the beginning of vehicles. Hmm. No, okay. Maybe I should just try it as is, see what I like, what I don't like. Whoa! Look at that! That's so cool! What? Sorry. I also want to change my default lands, I think, for this. Wow. That one's pretty cool. And I do like that one. I just don't feel like I use enough land types. That one's cool. Oh, the city. Oh, I don't think I've used this one. Here, I'll try that. There it is. And then this is not a dragon one. How about I find... Ooh, that one's Final Passy. Let's see. That one's kind of cool. Ooh, that one's sick. Right now, it looks like a lot of destruction and some reanimation in late game. In late game, yeah, and then a bunch of creatures. I see that. Destruction and a bunch of creatures. I like this one. There you go. They're not even creatures that are meant to create more creatures, just like creatures. Creatures. Okay, I like this. I can play everything and, well, I can play these two. Oh. Ew, doppelgang, gross! Oh! I mean, I have that in my other deck, so... I meant against me, gross! Limit his, mana that he has, I guess. Cute. Front row. Sucks to suck, dude. I'm sorry. Sure. Okay, what you got? Oh, you have enough to do one double. Yeah, you can doppelgang someone. You can doppelgang someone. What are you gonna doppelgang? Can you do target permanents? Yeah, you can do my Liliana if you wanted to. I don't know if you'd want to though. It's not gonna help you that much. Because you can get rid of 2 of my creatures, but I get to choose. And it still won't be enough to... It still not enough, dude! I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah. Woot woot. Hey, I did my black spells, black and red spells. Yay! Woot woot. Let's continue with that one. That was fun. How do I feel about this? I can stunt them, I guess. That's cute. I hate people using Thoughtseize on me. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand that frustration. I do not blame him at all. I'm trying to get my wins in. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! How you doing? For those who are in my Discord, I did not stream yesterday because I was doing my, I was building furniture that I got from Wayfair for my living room, and my living room looks so good. It's not done yet. I'm still waiting for, it was missing a part, so I had to order a part that was missing from it, like ask support to send it, and it should be here Wednesday. Stomach ache, no! I hate stomach aches. And I'm like pretty lactose intolerant, so like I get stomach aches quite often, and it's like the worst. So I feel your pain. You going to ship Blonde Blazer and Mecha Man? Probably in my 3rd playthrough. Right now I'm doing my 2nd playthrough, and I'm still trying to get the ending with what's her name, Busy, to be good. So yeah. Eventually, because I do kind of want to know her backstory, because we never got it in the other one. Join us so that Robert can get the life he deserves. He deserves better than her, so that's why canon couple is Blonde Blazer and Mecha Man. You think so? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that that was like what people considered to be the canon, you know? Oh, fuck off with this bullshit. Whoa. Whoa. Activate only if you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total. I'm gonna be excited for that, dude. That is so fucking cool, dude. Holy shit. No man deserves... You mean like no man like Robert deserves to date a woman like Invisigal? That's so... Like, people don't believe in double chances. Yeah, double chances. Second chances is what I mean. Oh, I should have done this first. What the fuck am I thinking? I despise my current fucking shit, dude. Are you kidding me? If someone was doing this against me, I'd be so fucking upset. I'd be like, God damn it, stop stealing my fucking shit, dude. I would be so mad. I would be so upset. I hate when people use my cards against me. I typically leave. There's 2 things that will make me leave the fastest, and it's if you destroy my land, it's almost instantaneous. If you destroy my land, if I don't have enough land to do what I need to do next, dude. Damn, dude. Damn. Like, fuck. When enters create a 1/1. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh! I would have hated, like, I almost hate myself for doing that, because I hate when people, I am like seething when people use my cards against me. I'm like, God damn it, use your own fucking cards, dude. Oh, I feel icky. But not icky enough not to do that again. Ah! That was so good. Did you see the Fortnite Office crossover? Wait, is that what you guys were talking about in my Discord? Let me see. Spoilers. No fucking way, dude. That's funny. I love that they have the taped up desk and whatnot and the tissue. Ah, that's so funny. Mega desk, yeah. The at knife point laughing Jasper is crazy. Is pretty good. I like this. I think that's why I had originally. Oh, it's making me remember that I wait. Can't set it from graveyards or activate abilities. Okay, I don't think I have any of that, so. I love Office. Office used to be one of my comfort shows where I would just put it on in the background no matter what I was doing. And then I really started to enjoy it in a different way when I had office jobs, because it was so relatable. Because I enjoyed the humor, like a different side of the humor when I was a kid, like the goofy stuff and everything like that. But then like the office drama and the office like personalities, so true, so accurate. I do have a fuck, but I didn't get it. But I did not get hit. I did not get hit. Hate that card, yeah. The slap in the face. You act like Jim? That's good. That's funny. I don't have enough mana to do what I need. I don't have enough mana to do what I need. I should just leave. Yeah. GG. I feel like maybe that's what this deck does, is like I have one really, really good game and the next game is like, ugh, I don't have anything I want. have very many outlaws in this. I think I only have 2 or 3 other outlaws in this. Ooh, I'll be able to use this on that one. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna want to use this as soon as possible. Doesn't matter. He has flying. I do not. Okay. Okay. I need more. What do I need more of? Man, I need faster mana stuff, I feel. What can I do for mana? I got my Brandon Sanderson books in today. I'm so excited. I'm currently in the middle of a another book series, but once I'm done with it, I will be reading. I'll be starting on my Brandon Sanderson stuff. I think I'm gonna be reading his what is it called? His novellas first, like his standalones, and then I'll get into Mistborn. For those who know who Brandon Sanderson is. What do I want to do? I guess I'll do that. This coffee's waking me up, I'm glad. Normally caffeine can, like, hit or miss me because, like, I think it's my autism or my ADHD. I haven't been officially diagnosed with ADHD, but I have been officially diagnosed with autism. And I feel like sometimes caffeine just makes me more tired. Like, it just makes me want to sleep. Yo, dude! I have noticed that some red decks, if you can just get them down to no cards, then like you could just hold out until they have no cards and they can't like keep up. I don't know if that makes sense. Cause there's a few decks where if you get me down to no cards, my next card will most likely be fine. Like I have faith in that deck, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me. As an additional cost to cast this spell, behold an elemental and exile it. To behold an elemental, choose an elemental you control, or reveal an elemental card from your hand. Hello, Razor! Welcome in! I feel like this is good. This set seems pretty generic. I was thinking it reminds me, like, when I read the description of this like, or I watched that little video they have, it reminds me of like Night and Day, like how it switches, you know? The night and day cycle. So I'm wondering how many of those cards they just kind of reskinned. I don't know, I haven't been looking, but when the creature needs for peace to choose up to one target of a creature that plays it ward, flying vigilance, spend mana for this. Only cast the creature to create a map token. I feel for a black-red deck, this deck that I'm playing is kind of slow. Thieving magpie. Cute. What's so funny is that today I went up with my main deck. I went up against another deck very similar. This turn? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I need to do something to this deck. I feel like instead of this, I want to bring more of these in. Because I think I feel like I need to destroy things until I have enough mana to play some of my bigger stuff.
My home, and I don't appreciate it when people off you go.
Damn, dude.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Yeah, we should see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles next. Yeah, in here? In the game as well? That's good. That's cool. That's exciting! I did watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was young. But not, like, religiously, if that makes sense. Growing up, I really liked the silly one. I forget, I don't know all the names. The goofy one. Oh my god, I was like, oh, I don't have enough fucking shit to do shit, and now I'm like, oh, that's all I got! This Magic must not like this deck. Magic is like, this deck is not good. You need to stop. Ah! Oh my god. Donatello. Raphael. Oh my god, which ones? Okay, so I have Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo? Is that it? Did I guess the artists? I said Raphael. Am I not saying it right? Is it Raphael? Raphael? How do you say it? I think I say it weird. Raphael. Raphael? How do you say it? Okay, Raphael. Raphael, yep, okay. And Leo. Theme song. That's a fact, Jack.
Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Turtle power. And then there's the Nickelodeon one. Let me look at that. Oh my goodness, I remember this! Oh my god! The silly. I remember the, was it Shia LaBeouf movie? Live action movie? Am I misremembering who was in it?
I will put an end to this. Fire on me! Have courage!
Whoever thought it was a good idea to make April Hey. Ugly is subjective. I'll have you know. I think I need to put more mana in this. You're being very rude. Very mean to someone who you don't even know. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just up my mana in here. Okay. Maybe with this I just need at least 3 mana in my hand, in my starting hand. It would be cool to have more of these, actually, I think. Curdle? His name's Curdle? Or is it Crydell? Crydle. Because Curdle is like a bad name. I would not want to fuck up. Ruin my land. Whenever I do a combat hit, the player loses 1 life and mills a card, then you gain wada. Wada. Need a 90,000 Oro por favor. Yo. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. I know that says please. But hello, welcome in. What does this say? Oops, did not copy. Let's see, what do I want to do? What do I That won't matter. Not really.
Why, black? Simply close your eyes and surrender. Exquisite suffering. Weep and scream.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? My graveyard. Let's get this going. Oh, my pups are doing good. They're being so cute. Ew. Let's see, what do I want? Can I look at my graveyard? Thank you. Ooh, let's see this. At the beginning of your upkeep, return. Oh my god, that's cool. I was kind of wanting to use this against him, but I guess not now. Oh no.
I am that which
Mill 4 cards and exile each opponent's graveyard. Gross. That's okay, I can pull from your graveyard. At least with this I can. Let's see. I will get this guy. Ooh. Gains your choice of menace. Ooh. Means your choice of menace. Menace? Menace. this. Choose one. If you control an online permanent you don't own as you cast this spell, you may choose. Yeah, boy! Woo! Oh my god. That was great. Baby girl. Yeah, my puppies are doing good. Do I want to continue playing this? Let me see. I still feel like it's a little slow for my taste. I don't know why I feel like it's slow. You made it to the slab in Silk Song. Nice! So exciting. Question mark, question mark. Minus Ava. See, I didn't get to the slab until late game because I was never, spoiler alert, kidnapped? If you've already made it to the slab without getting kidnapped, you've probably already passed the point of which you can get kidnapped. So, that's something I never experienced. But it was apparently something that was very, like, everyone thought that it was something that everyone got. Interesting. I haven't played against at least not that I remember off the top of my head, a red-green in a while. Oh, do you want me to throw this? Here you go, baby girl. Silly. You're so silly! Here you go. You're so silly! I'm throwing her a ball, a soft ball, up in the air, and she, like, tries grabbing it with her hands. It's so cute! Her little paws! When enters, you may pay. When you do get dinosaur you control, deals damage equal to the target. Hi, baby girl. I know you want to play with mama. Brother's probably hiding under the bed, and you can't play with anyone else. Silly girl. Silly girl. Beautiful baby girl. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, baby girl. Hand it to me. You didn't exactly hand it to me, baby girl. She's also a good snuggler. She snuggles, she plays, she like plays with, like, she entertains herself. She's such a good girl. She just, when left alone for too long and she's not in her crate, she will poop and or pee inside. Even though she knows she's not supposed to. If no one's at the in the house, at least she chooses the tile, which is nice. Makes it easy to clean up. But she's one of our only dogs that we need to actually crate. So we have a permanent crate in our living room now. She actually loves going in there. We keep the crate door open, and she goes in there and chews on her toys. It's like it's her safe space, which is good. That's what the crate's supposed to be. In the Discord. It's animated, dude. It's not a big deal. I think it's fine. My oldest dog loves her crate too, so it's good. Uh-oh, I think we're playing the same deck. I randomly smelt freshly baked waffles. I'm wondering if it's my coffee. It might be. Yes! This is my new chibi bottle! Don't you love it? Also waffles? I love waffles. Oh my god, DEI is not a thing in the way that people are saying it is. I will stand by that. French toast is best though. I love French toast. So that, you know, more children who are watching it feel seen, you know? Feel like they can relate to the character. So that they're seen. What do I want to do? I'll do this. And I'll do this. That is not ridiculous, that's very important. I did. I loved watching Avatar: The Last Airbender and seeing Suki be a badass chick fighting like that. Are you kidding me? Yo! Fuck yes, dude. But the whole thing about Suki is that she is a fighting girl. And that they are a clan that prioritizing teaching their women to fight. Like, that was the whole premise of that clan. And I felt seen. Do I like this? I guess I like this. Because if they're gonna be remaking something, why not refresh it? Why not change it? Why do the same old thing every single time? I would not be upset if they remade Avatar for whatever reason, even though it's like perfect the way it is. And they changed. Uh-oh, this guy's holding off on doing stuff. That won't matter why I do that. Like, for instance, changing Penny, what's her name? Penny, to a black woman is not changing her plot, you know? Like, who the character is was not reliant on her being a white, skinny person, you know? Damn it, I should have done the other stuff. put that out there too. I feel bad for this person. He only has 3 land. Because then it's people who didn't make the franchise changing things because they think they know better than the person. Yeah, but some, like... I, already don't really like that people are remaking original... or not making original stuff, I should say. What do I want to do? He's probably designed to run fine on 3 land. I see. Well, because that actually changes the plot. Making Penny black does not change the plot. You know? Like, her character was not dependent on being white. I don't know. But them being turtles is the point of the show. Like, that's their character. Is being mutant ninja turtles. Penny being white is not Penny the white lady. You know? I mean, why not change it? Why not change her character? Why not make it more accessible to the people who are watching it, who want to enjoy it? I don't mind ginger swapping. I don't mind gender swapping, but the problem with gender swapping is sometimes they do it and it changes the point of the character. For instance, I mentioned Suki earlier. If they made Suki a boy, that would change the whole feminist angle of that island, because her whole point was being a badass woman and being in a clan that prioritized teaching their women to be badass. But if they changed a character, like they gender swapped a character where the character's like whole personality and whole purpose of being was like supposed to be like it had nothing to do with their gender, then I think it's fine. Even if it's a woman to a man or a man to a woman, like it doesn't really matter to me anyways, from what I have experienced. But why can't we have, I had to scroll up, sorry, but why can't we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Hedgehogs? Oh wait. Oh my god. We should make a game series about that. That's pretty good. You collect rings? That makes me rough. Oh, are they doing this thing that is... Okay, whatever, I'll make him wait. I'll make him wait if he's willing to do this ultimate... Like, I fucking hate when they do... What is it called? Loops. Infinite loops. Infinite combos, yeah. Especially on turn... What is it? 3 or 4? That's a little ridiculous, don't you think? Wasn't April a smarty pants? Is the person still not a smarty pants? I'm an is it player, so I just think it's my bread and butter. Okay, but the complaint was her being black is what changed, not that her actual character changed. Like her being not a smarty pants anymore. She was a reporter for the paper. Is she no longer a reporter for the paper? Or for a online thing? I'm assuming it's new, so it's probably like an online blog or something. Then that's what you have issue with, not that she's black. Why? I don't think her being black has anything, like, it has... never mind. It doesn't matter. It does not change anything other than being more diverse for the audience. Which is always a good thing. Do I like this? Do I like this? I don't know. Changing for the sake of changing is not necessarily a bad thing. It's especially, like, if her actual character had been fine, like, her character as in her personality and the job she did, like you mentioned, that's actually relevant to her character, if it's relevant to her character, was the same, and all that was changed was that she's black, how is that a bad thing? How did that change it? It's a good thing because more children who are watching can relate to it and can see themselves, and that is a good thing. Has had 3 career paths: reporter, scientist, and now a high school student. I see, I see. But change is scary! Yes, yes, change is scary. But we'll just have to agree to disagree on this, because I don't see it being... I don't think a color of the skin changes anything, really. Other than Sonic. Waffles, yeah. Razor's upset that the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was gonna say Amy, but it's Penny, right? I've been saying the wrong name? Oh, it's April. I've been saying the wrong name the whole time! You can tell that I don't remember names at all. April. Is black now. And I'm saying it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't change the character. Is the writing any good? I have no idea. See, that's what I would be more concerned about, is if the writing's good, if the character design, like the actual character personality and whatnot, was bad. What's my name? I can read it, so it's legend. What about Scooby-Doo? What about Scooby-Doo? If they changed him to a chihuahua? Changed him to a cat? If he still loved Scooby treats and solved mysteries, then that's fine! Galadriel, Goral power. Stupid rat. What's a RASTA kid? I don't know what that is. Anyway, I can donate to you. Can do Lorwyn polls. Oh, like the new set? I think I might have some things to do. Is like Jamaican? Okay, but that kind of fits his personality. He was always kind of like that, wasn't he? I do like the original live action actor who played Shaggy in the live action 2000 movie or whatever, 2000s movie. He'll always have like a place in my heart. I think he's just so funny. It seems like if you're doing Scooby-Doo without Scooby-Doo, what happens to everyone else doesn't matter too much, right? Like, isn't even Scooby-Doo without Scooby-Doo? It's just the Shaggy Show! Shaggy is a god! I know! Sucks to suck, dude. Sorry you didn't get your cards out that you needed fast enough. I don't know, it could just be me not caring that much about that kind of stuff, like the entertainment sphere like that. Like, it's all just entertainment to me. I'm like, I'm fine with what, you know. If you don't like it, don't watch it type of thing. Like, I'm like, okay. It's not my thing anymore. I don't know. I'm not that passionate about it. There was an awful Velma show that came out. I care about the integrity of great shows, that people who didn't make it destroying it. Yeah, but it's a different show now, right? It's like, you have that original show that you love and cherish, and that's not going away. No one's taken that away from you. It still exists in the ether somewhere, I'm sure. Rainy Friday says, but it taints the property going forward. Does it? Like, does that matter? Matter? Meatter. I'm a cat now. Does that matter? I guess it would matter if you were wanting more shows. But I think in this respect, broadening the the audience and how the audience relates to it can only, you know, yeah, it's probably gonna lose some people, but it's also gonna bring some people into it, you know? Yo! Fuck yes, dude! A new He-Man movie that came out. I will admit I was pretty mad when they changed Mario to a taller green version. Oh my god. More people equal more nerding targets. Yeah. As a younger brother, that's my fave Mario. Woot woot. Man at Arms is being played by Idris Elba. I know that name, God, which doesn't bother me because he's badass. I see. I'd have to look up. I recognize that name. Idris. I recognize Idris Elba. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! And he's handsome, dude. Damn. How old is he? He's 53! He's a handsome 53-year-old, dude. Sorry. Sorry! He's fantastic. He's a great animal, so no one will have that much of a problem. I've seen some things he's in, yeah, for sure. Oh, I did watch I finally watched the new Fantastic Four, and I feel like it was just so slow. I didn't mind. Did I mind the actors? No. I don't think I minded the actors. Like, that wasn't what was, it was just slow. the pacing was just slow, you know? It was mid at best. Yeah, I don't see myself ever rewatching it. I don't know. I'm glad I watched it once so I can have an opinion on it. But besides that, I don't know. I'm not a, Why can't Hollywood write good movies anymore? Why do we sometimes get a banger? Only sometimes. Oh, there's a new original idea, I feel. I saw when was this? Was that I saw a commercial somewhere. Where did I watch a commercial? Where do I see commercials anymore? I'm just kidding. That had like an original idea to it, and now I'm like, oh my god, I want to go see that. Expectation is met to bad, right? Fantastic Four has always been more about the family dynamics and less about the action. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily. Oh, I loved who played. Oh, I love who played. What's his name? The fire guy, because he was the hot guy in Stranger Things in season 2 or 3. 2. 3. Not Billy. The Christy, wake up! That one. Christy, wake up! That one. Steve, there you go. Maybe. No, not Steve. The Christy wake up guy, the guitar guy, the D&D guy. Was he D&D? Yeah, the D&D guy. In high school. Eddie. I think that's it. Eddie. Christy, wake up. I don't like this. Christy, wake up. That one. Aw, man, I didn't get things out fast enough. Ah! Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Oh, it won't matter. It's just... Fuck. That's gonna be 30... Fuck. That's gonna kill me. Reed Richards is supposed to be the smartest in the movie, Marvel Universe, and came off as kind of dumb in the movie. Wait, is Reed? Reed is Mr. Fantastic, right? No, he came off as autistic, but very smart. He came off very smart. Like he was figuring shit out in his brain, very smart, and then he was the one on the board. So I think he came across as very smart. He just had social, he was just very like, socially unaware, I feel. That's how it came off across for me, but it could be because I'm autistic and like I saw that. I saw things that I do in his mannerisms. No. No! He's not autistic. The actor is. Pedro Pascal has come out as autistic, I thought. Pedro Pascal. Autism. Hasn't publicly discussed having autism? Oh, well, never mind. I disregard, sorry. I could have sworn that he said it himself, but he has not. But the character definitely came off that way for me as I was watching it. But I relate to that kind of stuff, the social awkwardness of it. He did come across very mono, if that makes sense. He said a lot of stupid things. I think I remember thinking that. I'm like, why would that be your first? I guess there were a few things where I'm like, I thought this guy was supposed to be smart. But he's like, The character or the actual actor? I see. Reed's always been one to do something bad for the greater good, and I think the movie portrayed that beautifully. You really believe he could turn evil if it meant saving the world? Oh. Well, now I'm having two people say two different things about something that they both like. The first non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less. Whoa, cool. Cute Momo. What is this? Put 1 counter on this creature. As long as you're... I see. Susan Storm, though, is the one of the 4 most likely to kill someone.
Friendship.
He was... he was part of the Illuminati. Dude is totally a the world is best if we control it type of guy. The Reed? Mr. Reed? Reed Richards.
Find your inner strength.
I could really use another land right now. That is in a different universe. Fuck! I could really use another land right now! All of your land belong to me. More land is for chumps. All of your base belong to me. He was part of the... yeah. Ah, shit.
Find the past behind you.
God damn it. Fuck off! I could really use my fuck, not that. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. God damn it, dude! I just needed land, dude. Why could you not just give me land? Susan Storm can make... I hate the name. No offense to Susans everywhere, but I really don't like the name Susan. Susan Storm can make force shields, bubbles inside you, and then expand them. God damn. That sounds kind of rude. Agreed. I did think it was kind of sick that she could make her skin and her clothes invisible so that they could see the baby. Like, that was, like, Ow! What the fuck? That's awesome. Kinda cool there. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you lose more than win, yep. She can't actually make her clothes invisible. Even the specially made ones that her husband made that work with their powers or not? Because my idea was that that's what she was wearing. Yeah. My idea was that that's what she was. In my mind, that's what she's always wearing. Because why wouldn't she? Why would she want to go naked anywhere? So it was the new movie, like the start of a new series of movies that they're making with these characters? Because I know that they were in the newest, or they're gonna be in the newest in-game, the newest, what is it called? Let's do this first. And this. Because I'm excited to see what happens with, what's his name, Ben? And the lady from the school. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Hello, Meriden! How you doing? Doomsday, there you go. Okay, here's all the fucking shit. Ugh. When you cycle another card, put a 1/1 on this creature, and that's only gonna get stronger. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that, please. Thank you. I'm fine, I'm good. I'm drinking coffee late at night, which is probably not good, but that's fine, I'm good. I'm using my, like, the most used Christmas gift I've ever gotten in my entire life is this self-heating mug. I use it every single day. What I like about it is it tells me with the current temperature of what's in the mug, and it also keeps it. I can set it to whatever temperature I want, and it will heat it and keep it at that temperature. And so if I make tea and the tea is really hot, when I first put it in the mug, I can watch as the temperature goes down and know when to sip at it, and it won't burn my mouth. Yeah, self-heating! Does it charge? Yes, it charges. It has a little charging stand. Has contacts on the bottom. You can't obviously wash it in the dishwasher, which I never use anyways. I hand wash everything. You can only hand wash, but you can get it all wet. Like, you can do all that. Yes, okay. It was one of those like things where it was a little too expensive for me to justify myself buying it, but if it's a gift, then it's like, yay! So it was a gift. It's like $80 on Amazon for the smallest mug, but I love it so much. I got the one that's Happiness is the brand. So, but it justifies it now if you have to buy it. Well, now that I've experienced it, yeah. From $39 to $99, yeah. The one I got was $80. And the reason I know that is because they bought it off of my Amazon wishlist. You drink iced coffee? See, I love iced coffee too, and that's what I'm gonna be drinking in the summer. But like during the winter, I make hot beverages, and I love my hot beverages, but You gonna do it? You gonna sacrifice? But as soon as my hot beverage gets cold, I never want it. Or it's no longer at my preferred hot temperature, I dump it down the drain and I'm like, oh. But now that I've been drinking out of this, I drink it all the way to the dregs, or whatever the saying is. I drink it to the dregs, all the way down. I think dregs is technically for a coffee because it's like the soot that's at the bottom. Guess it could be for tea as well. Fuck off, bitch! Damn it. Ember was the brand that you got. Because a while ago I had bought a mug warmer, but it's one that is essentially just a pad that you stick, that you put your normal mug onto, but you have to plug it in somewhere and I can't take it with me. And what I really love is in the morning, I love taking my hot coffee with me and sipping at it on the way to work, like during my commute. But then I like forget about it. And I only drink maybe half of it on the way to work, and then I forget about it until like I'm in, you know, the grooves of after the busy morning. And then I remember, and it's already like 10 o'clock, and by the time I remember, then it's like too late. But now with this, it lasts me all day. A hidden tumbler, I think they might have something like that. This one has, the one I have has a lid to it. This one has an optional lid to it that I use to keep it so I keep the lid on it so that it keeps the temperature more regulated and the mug doesn't have to work as hard, so that I don't have to charge it as often. But I find myself at the end of the day just putting it on the charger anyways. The lid, Patrick, yeah. Oh my goodness. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Good game, GG! Woo! The TMNT last Ronin was pretty dark though. All the turtles died except for Mikey, who's out for revenge. That sounds like something Mikey would do, from what I remember of Mikey. Oh, he was the goofy one? Never mind. Who was the serious one? Fuck. The blue one. Who was the blue one? I could see the blue one doing that. Leo and Raph. I see, I see. See, I'm definitely like a personality person. What I mean by that is like I'm more interested in personalities. Oh, this is horrible. Holy shit, this is bad. Ah, I have to get rid of like everything. What the fuck, dude? Because as a kid, I loved the goofy one. But then as like a teen, like mid-teen, like I would say middle school, not quite teenager, but like preteen, I guess, I loved the serious one. And I'm like, ooh, the serious one. Oh, Sliver! I still want to say silver, but you know, it's fine. Let's get, I don't know, I guess. The original comic, they were like that at all. They weren't like that at all. They'd kill you if you pissed them off. Oh. They weren't like that, I see. Do they have beef with humans? Oh, gross. I probably should have gotten rid of that, huh?
Here's a clever strategy for you. Surrender. You are what I need to be.
Beginning of your upkeep, create 2, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Get rid of that. Just Shredder, I see. Damn. Dude, I don't have any land. Fuck off. Not this guy, just fuck off in general, this game. Eee. Turtles Forever TV animated. I feel like I've seen that. Okay, this is decent. As long as I get another land in the next 2 turns. Preferably first turn. No later than the second turn, please. But what's the probability of that? Oh wait, 32%. There you go. 32% chance. No! Everything has a multiverse now, dude. Okay, everything has a multiverse. And then period. Not the now. As long as, like, my issue with the multiverse is if they don't do it correctly in the way, like, not correct. I just want them to follow their own rules. They set rules and they need to follow them. There's some properties that don't do that, or the rules are just very laissez-faire. Like they can just do whatever, you know? Like, I don't know. What do I want to do? Yeah. It's a way to keep things lore. Like, it keeps things in... The reason to do it that way is so that it doesn't cancel out previous properties that the audience already adores and loves. Because if they start changing stuff and they're like, wait, that wasn't how it was in the last one, then it's like, now they're comparing it to the last one and saying like, oh, they shouldn't have done that. But now they're like, oh, well, that was a different universe. Oh, well, that's it. That's what's messed up about the Spider-Verse. Yeah, there's like a million of them. But I did like that in the live action. Was that in the game? Wait, which one was that? No, that was the Spider-Man movie. Homecoming? Was that Homecoming? Which one was it where it made everyone forget everything? Was that Homecoming? I loved that movie. Are you kidding me? That was such a good movie. That's No Way Home. Okay. I love that movie. That was a good movie. No Way Home, yeah. I think he makes a good, what's his name? I was gonna say Tom Hiddleston, but it's Tom... What's his name? I forget. I think he makes a good Spider-Man. He fits, like, the archetype, I feel. Tom Holland. Toby was the one I grew up with. I went and saw all of his movies in theaters. Let's see, what do I want? I didn't like them making him in high school though. Should have been in college. Wasn't the Tobey Maguire one in high school? Now I want to go watch the Tobey Maguire ones. I'm being honest. Even though aren't the Tobey Maguire ones not canon? Like not comic book canon? Like not good according to the comic books? Or he was just graduating from high school. I see. Toby was in high school. 2+3s were after high school. Part of one was out of it, I believe. The other Andrew Garfield ones were also going to be out of high school. Like, oh shit. Let's get this guy out, please. GG, are you giving up? What's going on? You got land and next. Okay. Earthland, I see. Let's see. Was in high school, but Christ, they look like they were in their mid-20s. Well, because he was. Enchantment? Yeah. Garfield's what, like... That was it the first one where she fell from the tower, or is that the second one? When I first saw that scene, I thought it was so beautifully shot, and like when her falling and everything, that I was like, that is the best like, this is when I was like, what, a teenager or something? I forget when it came out, but like, I thought it was the best scene ever. I'm like, this is the best death scene. I was crying. I was like, oh my god, I love her. It was so good, you know? I like Garfield Spider-Man, but not his Peter Parker. Yeah, I agreed with that. I agree with that. Do I want? Sure. That's how I felt about Robert Pattinson's. That's how I felt about Robert Pattinson's Batman. Is I liked his Batman, but not his.
That's rough, buddy.
I was about to say Clark Kent, but
That's
not
rough, buddy.
his Bruce Wayne.
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
My cabin! My cabin!
Yep, yep.
Yep, yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. Yes, I loved Robert Pattinson as Batman, but his Bruce Wayne was supposed to be like charismatic and like rich and everything like that. Like that was the Bruce Wayne I knew, but not. I think his brooding was perfect Batman. You know? Yeah. But I still think that was a good movie. When he fired up the souped up Batmobile, oh man. Now I want to watch all these movies! But I'm really trying not to rewatch stuff. I'm trying to experience new things. Because I have a bad habit of just being in my comfort zone and just rewatching stuff I've seen a million times. A few years back, I met someone who was like, oh, I don't rewatch things. I've only ever seen things once. And to me, that blew my mind. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a psycho. And he thought I was a psycho because I watched everything at 2 times speed. Now that's like the norm for a lot of people. But now I get it. I'm like, there's so much stuff to do. Why keep watching the same thing? This is pretty! Oh my god, I want this! I do watch everything at 2 times speed, especially on YouTube. And I watched One Piece at 2 times speed. I feel like that's the only way, because I don't want to watch one pace. I do kind of want to watch one pace, but I feel like I'm missing out on stuff if I watch one pace. Like, I don't want to miss out on stuff, and so I watch One Piece at 2 times speed. For a gazillion times. Yeah, that was me watching Office for a million times. I also watched Twilight like a million times because it was my comfort movie. You know, it was like, I understand it's not good. Like, it's not a good thing. Like, I understand that. But like, it was just my comfort, you know? Are that good to watch over and over. I agree, there are some, but I'm trying not to anyways. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. a chance? I've heard Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s good, and it ties into like the movies and stuff. I feel like Star Trek V was the one that I liked. Is that the one with the whale? That was 4. Okay, I like the one with the whale. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Fight beside us.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. We all have things we'd rather forget.
And since Star Trek is mentioned, the franchise has another strain with Starfleet Academy. I like the newer Star Trek movies, I feel. Got me back into it. Like Star Trek, Stargate, Star Wars were all movies and TV shows that my dad watched. And every time I was over there visiting, I watched.
You
Um,
can kneel if you like. I will live forever, but I am not free. No.
let's get this. Yeah.
Never fight alone.
Stargate mentioned! Yes, I love Stargate. I had such as a child, and I mean middle school to younger.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I had a huge crush on Daniel. Was his name Daniel? The glasses guy, the smart guy? Oh my god. Oh my god, I loved it. I loved him. I was such like a fangirl. I was like, and this is me being a child. I mean like 8, 9, 10, even younger. I just remember loving him. I don't know why. Yes, we would all sit down and watch. Yeah. That was, Stargate was the one that we always sat down and watched. I stopped watching Stargate at the Atlantis Stargate. But it was like a weekly, bi-weekly, no. Every 2-week thing of sitting down and watching Stargate. In fact, a YouTuber put a live feed on a Spock action figure just sitting there and got movie viewers then and show the first episode during the premiere. Interesting. Oh, I got my 15 wins! What the fuck? Nice! Okay, I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna go read my book! I do plan on being on tomorrow. Let me double check actually. Do I have a collab tomorrow? No, I do not. At least, wait. Let me double check. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not looking at my streaming schedule. Okay, no. I felt so bad. I had canceled on Nebu once, and I felt so bad about it. I'm like, I'm never wanting to do that again. So I have, like, anytime we schedule a collab, I set up so many reminders of the week before, the 2 days before, a day before, an hour before. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.